Hello, Priyansa is a HORNBILL TV la on live bulletin. CTN or NNQF laga protest to aji choi din gusi ase. Takan demand kuri ase ki 147 assistant professors aro librarian khan laga regularization order to cancel kuri dibe. 5 दिन peaceful protest kuriya pichide aro minister bra assurance dia homoy sarkar bra aji tak action uthai gina takan demand kura hisab order cancel kura nai nohilibi committee dissolve kura nai. Ita CTN or NNQF praso public or organizations khan ge invite kurise kali 29th April Tuesday morning 9 baje the Directorate of Higher Education entrance de jama kurubule aro protest continue kurbo kwa de aji 30th April debi itu protest to jari jais takala demand ekdam clear ase 17 December 2024 la illegal order cancel kurubule 6 June 2016 piche contract pra appoint kura post khan NPSC ge dibule aro 21st April 2025 te banaya committee turan dissolve kurubule CTN aro NNQF pra ekta clear message dise it is now or never show us your solidarity join us koigina aro aji 6 day la protest te thaga de mokhala reporter ke Christian ke wo eta Kohima de ase aro tai Directorate of Higher Education la bahar de ase aro nutun developments kan ke ase itula update luisa. First of all, good morning Akri, thank you so much. Kalila protest bhi dikhi paise kote hundreds and hundreds of students, no will be organizations, no will be members of different CSOs khan tate aigena aspirants khan no will be NNQF CTN khan lode jama kurina support solidarity dikhala to aji to 6 day hoye se is there any major developments aro apne la hisab te kalila protest ja la hisab pra dikhi gina government khan ba uku response disen nai kalila aro aji what is the plan of action itu CTN NNQF aro the new entrants NSF khan la bi kinaga takan aji do what is their plan takan age kina jao.
Yes Aki, for good morning koi dia nishna aji CTN NNQF kan karne hoile to itu protest la 6 day re ahi jaise whereas for the NSF aji tai khan laga protest laga second din de jai ase moi khan jwa kali hoile to dikhi pa hoile to tai khan laga main office pra march kuri gena yare higher education department laga bahar de ahi gene khara kura laga bi dikhi paise for the CTN and NNQF there has been no new developments tai khan dui bar itu concerned minister ki bhi log paise itu ekla hi hoye gena tai khan deputy chief minister TR Zeliang logre bhi they had a sitting hoile bhi iku inega notun development thaga nai the state government is still asking for 4 more weeks which was rejected by both the CTN NNQF and the NSF as well yare NSF karne hoile to notun development de ekta hi gena ase itu notun development to ki ase koile tai khan aji hunipa hisab hoile to morning 7 baji nishna re ahi gena higher education department laga itu main office hoile to bon kuri dishe koi gene moi khan aji jani paze moi laga piche re you can see it very clearly tai khan laga main gate te NSF laga banner khan to put up kuri digine dikhi paase you will see a difference most of the time when we are standing here yere Nagaland police khan duty kura laga dikhi pai but aji the difference is that the NSF today is standing in front of the higher education laga department laga gate la bahar de ase and tum piche re hi itya Nagaland police khan khara kura dikhi paase so that will be a new development for the NSF as of today tai khan yare ajibi duty kuri gene khara kuri ase tai khan kali ekta bishi dangor issue laise which was also highlighted in Hornbill TV ekta hoile to itu Angami Students Union khan bra CTN NNQF khan ge tai khan naga banner hatai dibole laga issue laga upor man NSF khan gi bi comment kule koshish bi we tried to talk to them but so far they've decided to remain silent on this aro itya karne to hoile to for now they've decided to refrain from commenting on this issue aro tai khan itya dikhi pai hisab hole to they've not commented anything they've not said anything however tai khan laga actions pra hi moi khan whatever they have decided yesterday because up until last evening they said that they will be having a meeting aro tai khan laga meeting they most likely they have decided to close down the gate jwa kali if you see there was a tussle between the Nagaland Nagaland police and the NSF who were there to protest. Hoile bi moi kan itu tussle de saile do kali hoile do hoy police kan do yare do khara do kuribo parise but aji saile do NSF bra tai kan laga yare office hoile do take over kurilo anishna dikhi pai ase, which is going to be a huge hindrance for the Department of Higher Education of Nagaland. Aru aji laga ruby latest information hisab hoile do state government will be having a meeting at around 11 aji taikan cabinet meeting thagi bole ase, but cabinet meeting thagi ja ase. This might be the third time of the cabinet meeting. However, sadly itia CTN NNQF kan hoilibi protest kuri thagilibi, NSF kan hoilibi yate ahi gene protest kuri thagilibi. We have seen no updates from the state government, but I feel like this time they will be forced to take an action because the gate is closed and the state and the Director of Higher Education cannot be functioning because gate to bon hui jaise. Government employees kan itu department kan dukun bi ahi gena kam dukun apar. We will be going to CTN and NNQF right now. Pai kan holibi joa kali they were there till 4 p.m. See, right now koi dia nishna the demands of the NSF and the demands of the NSF, CTN and NNQF is the same. However, their approach is different. NSF kan hoile do gate to bon kuri dishe, but the CTN and the NNQF has resorted to peaceful protest. We will speak to them and see as to how they are feeling again today as well. Let's speak to Mr. Mission Lokar again. He's here. Let's speak to him again. He's here hiding, but he'll have to speak because at the end of the day, tai hi leader ase, tai kan laga mouthpiece bi tai hi ase, upai nai. Morning again, once again. Today, apni hanla 6 day rahi jaise. NSF kanulero they have refrained from speaking, but apni hanto you are very clear. Your demands you are very clear, and you said that you want to resort to peaceful protest. Yeah. What do you think about the gate being closed down today for the latest development for NSF?
Acha see, ni ki ko na.
Okay. Taikan laga leader bi. Pias lagi ase, pani khawle diwo. Itia live ja nishna. All of them are gathered here, but relatively, hopefully, manuan aru taikan bi ahi wala because on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th day hole do manu bi to bishi thagishide. NSF kan bi manu do bishi ase alag din lo compare kule do CTN NNQF kan bi manu bishi ahi wala. Let's get back to the their convener.
Acha is it live na? Acha see man kwan nishna. This is our 6th day of protest. So man la starting bra moi kwan nishna peaceful grow gona ite to peacefully kurese. Aro in itu karne do the administration bi mange permission bi deze, time frame deze. Aro tadi bi clearly likhina je itu violent na ho lage. Aro bachans bi ki incident hole do who are the organizers will be held responsible kuina se. To itu hisab te man do peacefully jase de. Aro kalivi ki husi gule do example see people were be it NSF or be it us mando objective to iki ase to sob lana to objective to iki ase to karne kalila bi alop kudu de me itu ENSF president ra call kurise to man sob justice karne fight kurise iki lu buhina ever meeting kru nei guina to itula hisab praman NSF la office te meeting kurise to meeting kure tamde ini short pra man ikilo fight kuru ni ina guna bi decision bi lulu jide ikilo fight kuru guna hoilibi the condition ma la side pra some few points tangi appeal kure do it example man ikilo kuru gile number 1 do it should be peaceful, number 2 do man la demand do revocation committee dissolve kudiwi aro post 2006 la piche kan do NPC pathai dibi it today stick ro lage gona aro whatever decision it will be a collective decision regarding the agitation, regarding talking with the government. It will be a collective decision in ala bithai aro at any point of time if violence huisi gule do moi gan do walk out ho jabo ma nijor way of protest thakibo ina khan thakise aro kwanishna see ini we were kiwala kothabi na we were requesting them at least don't use the students na college students kan gina cholai we yeah we did like that na many of our members requested them not to use the students because many of them Tabi jare so this is injustice. Huli kwa nishna tan innocent asi ete ayo lathi charge huli kon responsible ho. Na itu bi man put forward kurje. Huli bi aro meeting kurina 1 hour ina pichide achanak pra aro ENSF president call kurje. To tai kwaro tabi drafting kurte kurje. Tala units kange alert kurle since we're going to fight together koina. Huli bi achanak tiaro NSF kan call kurje. To call kredo kali din de tan presidential meeting thaise. To presidential meeting de meeting decision ko ba luju to itu to mahangi disclose korna we don't know the content. So whatever decision has been taken in the presidential meeting it to hisab te hi jao and they will not fight together like this. Ina guna ta la decision do withdraw kurije kali ratiwa. So man ja peacefully buhese and they are doing their part.
NSF can be so basically they've taken a decision not to merge with you all and apnihan most likely the objectives or some of the demands that you have put forward, maybe some they don't agree to it or best reasons they'll know. So sabi since yesterday moi khan apnihan ke saigene jaile do you have been giving a platform for people who wants to share solidarity messages also. Aro that day, one of the main highlights of your protest so far is the meritocracy, funeral of meritocracy. But right now, no one is talking. No one is. You have not given a platform to anyone to speak. Also, you don't have your speakers. Also, does that mean you have taken a step back and you want NSF to lead you all? What is happening here?
See, first take one is na the reason why. Kali itu meeting dewi kali itu discuss kore. Let's be respectful to each other. Let's be respectful to each other. Kuanishna kaliman kuba slogan anolui gana majatem de. Some of them came and directly switch off. Okay. Nobody is a dictator here, no. Yes. It was there. Aro why we are keeping silent? See, there may be kuanishna mandu peace-loving people as we are educated people. To in order not to let situation arise, man somehow mala speakers can off kuredo. It's not a sign of weakness, okay? It's not a sign of weakness. Just that we don't want some bad incident to happen. It is. Our demands are very straightforward. It is.
So since you don't want situations to escalate, you obeyed what they wanted of you to do.
Not exactly,
Speaker Ahine Bon Kridishe, so you also, decided that you wouldn't turn on the speaker or...
If required, we'll do it later. Not Bon Kridishe, not Bon Kudu, na.
Okay. So, aro sabi manu itya karne hule do comparatively manu do iman do bishi nai. What do you think is the reason? Is it schools aro bi shuru hoy jaise and some of the working youth has to be there or information bara pass out one no hoy na maybe manu bishi tare NSF la re jai janish na se.
Sabi manu ide school students kenge mati nai do. Takan exam bi hule se. Aro school student amane college students kenge mati nai do. All these are konishina PhD wala kana se engineers kana se nanu hai alag branch kana se do don. To man do genuine manu ne se man specially choidin buhese no hai ji choidin buhese ji do. To example like achanak bra see NSF kambra achanak bra circular ulai tambi na kule si the people were confused na at first man ikilu kule se la kuina itu kane bi ho la uli numbers to kwanisna man ahina fight kule no hoido and I believe more people will join. Now, right thinking people will join us. Aro,
who do you want to majorly appeal to come and join your protest? Just PhD, Korea, na aspirants kanekla ho na. Who do you also want to bring apart from students? Who do you want to invite to come and partake in your protest here for the CTN and NNQF?
See, we have already circulated in our WhatsApp group also. CTN though it has 14 federating units, alag branch. So what we are telling them is, aji la time de in a crucial time de, ahina malugu khara na kurisi guledo. We are going to take attendance, very clear. Next time, any department, any branch la taikan aji participate korna. Issue laile, CTN will never take up that issue. Why should we? Na, if they are not serious about these things, aram mo ekta kulimun thagalo, Naga Student Federation. Angami Students Union na itu handu good office respected office kan ase de tade kumba manu selfish motive thaka manon NSF lan nam badnam gurese asula office lan nam badnam gurese itu bujiu lagi tando itu na buji kina asula office lan nam badnam gurese NSF lan nam badnam gurese selfish motive thaka manon ras itu individuals kan itu e kolum na yeah exactly.
Okay, so what are you doing today? What are your activities today? Kalido, we didn't see much of the CTN and NNQF. Quietly buhi thaise till 4 p.m. What's happening today?
So ini kwanishna Kalido confusion thaise to maybe people join that side also na. Holibi kwanishna ajibi manduni peacefully thagyo. We are waiting for the government. See, the core motive is it should be revoked. Committee should be dissolved. Sent to the NPC for open recruitment. It was. No, ina letra confusion kunai clear as man laro.
So aji solidarity message kan kuma dikhiu na
Hoi. Yeah, we'll wait for some time. Lagile do will do.
Okay, all right. All the best apne an sob ke bhi best wishes diya je. We'll be here. Viewers can give live updates kan bhi ani thagibo. So this was Hornbill TV speaking to the convener of CTAN. Koi dia nishna tai khan laga group khan ge hoile bi paratak ahine join kurile bi appeal bi kuri thaga nishna aji 11 day cabinet meeting thagulase. What will be the decision of the cabinet? Because right now, as you see, the higher education directorate of higher education cannot be functioning because the NSF has gone and closed down their gate. Itu ekta bishi dangor step ekta ase NSF law de, whereas on the other hand the CTN and the NNQF are still resorting to peaceful protest. Itu ase akivito moi khan laga itia laga latest updates hoile do aru ajibi moi khan weather saile do aru bi pani giriwo nishna ase kali. It was a very दिन ला पूरा most of the day होइले तो पानी तो बिशी गिरिशे मानु सब करने दुख थाइशे protest कुरा खान police on duty administration on duty in fact journalists खान करने भी एक तो बिशी tough time थागिशे but still सब मानु भी give up ना कोई ने protest कोई थागा निशना मोई खान एक ता यारे साइले तो नागालैंड पुलिस खान होइले भी whole day यारे खरा करी किने ताई खान ला duty भी कुरिया लगा भी दिखी पासे ताई खान महिला खान होइले भी आरु यारे ताई खान लगा नागालैंड पुलिस ला सब भी आही किना खरा कुरिया लगा भी दिखी पासे not forgetting the Dubashers also tan bi ahi kena since day one ahi kena itula protest bi tai kan bi ground inspect bi kurase itu ekla hi nogoi kena itu district administration EAC ADC kan bi ahi kena yare hi buhi kena whole day tai kan la protesters kan lore buhia laga bi akivito moi kan aji itu dikhi pai ase. We will be bringing to you the latest updates. For now इतिया करने तो इको इना speech थागा solidarity message कांदो थागा लगा दो दिखी पान होए. Hopefully there will be situations कांदो इना escalate हुआ ला दो most likely ना होबो होइले दो मोई खान अपने आंगे latest updates आनी थागियो मोहन इतिया आरु भी live तो जाई थागियो इतिया ब्रा मोई खान live तो शुरू करिलो आनिशना आकिवितो back to you.
Alright, आखिर मोई अपनी के हुदियो मुंजा दो अपनी आजिकली ला newspaper दिखे से कुले recently HSLC और HSSLC खान ला results खान उलाइसे ताते the whole school atmosphere नोइले भी schools खान paper दे दिखे से कुले congratulate करेगिना ता खान ला toppers 94% 98% खान पा खान ला photo खान दिगना congratulatory messages खान भी दिएस आरो ताते एक ता site फाले कोहिमा site फाले सही से कुले can you hear me आखिर?
I can't hear you Akivito. Hello,
can you hear me?
Hello.
We seem to have got disconnected with our reporter. Ke Christian Kevo, holibi mokan tai lode aro jama ho, holibi tai ba aji dikha nishna aro tate visuals khan dikha hisab te do. Ek ta latest update to the NSF khan bra itu Directorate of Higher Education la office te do lock kurigna se aro tate dikha la hisab te do. The NSF, noeli the members of the NSF, the members who are protesting against this arbitrary decision, takan do Directorate of Higher Education la bahar de khara kurigna takan ekta wall nishna khara kurigna se. So tate we can see administration khan bi tate punchigina tate conversation noel bi kotha do mila ase ki ena about what should be happening next. Ito en wegna mokala reporter ke Christian Kevo spoke to the CTAN convener noel mission lo kat ar tate jani paise ki there are some people in the NSF noel bi alag operating bodies who are using selfish motives aro itu protest kundu itu regularization of 147 assistant professors or librarian la itu movement thagise CTN NNKF khan la karne do choi din do itu protest to jaise hoilibi NSF khan mukala report ba kwado takan la itu protest dikha do second day punche ase tate mission lokat pa kuigina ase ki CTN khan bra ena takan la WhatsApp official WhatsApp group te message kuran la hisab te do takan do 14 federating units kun CTN la niche de ase takan ge mati gina ase kuise aro tate mission lokat has also made it clear ki takan kun itu movement de support to piche de future de takan la bi issues khan ulaise gule to CTN will also not be behind them ite noigna mokala report ke kriseno kun tate Directorate of Higher Education la office la bahar de ase tai khara kurina ase aro tai ba latest update paisao aro ite mokan aro try and connect kruo ke kriseno ke wolode aro so and ask her a few questions. Hello Akre, can you hear me?
Everyone is like muted. The reporter got muted.
I don't know.
Hello? Wait, leave.
mokan la connection mokan la report ke Christian lo de disconnect hua do ite aro reconnect hoigina ase aro tai lo de jaigna ekta duita sawal hodi sao hi Akri, can you hear me?
Yes, Aki, I can hear you. Yeah.
Acha to Akri moi ba agi de kwa nishna papers kan de to HSLC aro HSSLC khan la results to laigna se tate chief minister nifbirio babi sob manu congratulate kurise aro kun itu bar HSLC aro HSSLC khan la exam par kurai tahan ge never give up kuina ekta message to digina se hoilibi. Do you really think this is the message the government wants to send out to those HSLC and HSSLC people ki tahan itya takan la education de bhalba puri lebi takan 94-95% pai lebi? Is this the way things are going to be moving forward? Kote equal opportunity noilibi ekta respectable opportunity free and fair laga ena process khan kun khan 94% paise takan la aspirations thakiwo ki they want to serve the government takan bi government service join kuru mun jai takan bi manu khan ge people ge serve kuru mun jai to ena congratulatory messages khan dile bi enga protest kun to CTN aro NNQF khan choi din huise ita kura aro NSF khan bi ena support kura do. Is this the message that the government wants to send out to these kids kun ita 90 khan paigna ase ki hoye apni dangor hoile bi apni equal opportunity do na pawo kuina?
Hoy. Aki, actually, that's a very good question. HSLC aro HSSLC Nagaland laga exams to result class 10 aro 12 kan la result ulai mohan Hornbill TV kan bi jaigena students kan kun in fact 98% 99% exam de pai thaka kan toppers kan huilibi tade moi kan khushi pa parents kan family schools kan celebrate kuri thaka nishna. On the other hand yate kun kan rightly kitab bhalra puri gena PhD kuri thaka net kan tai kan laga meritocracy pra itu net kan clear hoi gena PhD kan kuri thaka kan on the other hand yate directorate office laga bahar de buhi gene protest kore de tai khan laga elder ones tai khan laga generations kan, and this is the example and this is the message the state government is sending out to the students who are clearing their exams right now. Sabi moi khan to send out ekta bal message diwole moi khan yere buhia tai khan laga aspirants khan gibi kotha kuribo tai khan laga degree ki ase ki puri gene ahi ase tu ahiwo. Acha sister, apni ki what have you studied, what is your degree and what are you doing currently?
Currently, I'm preparing for exams.
Okay.
I've completed my masters. I've completed my MAd and MAd as BAd as well.
Okay. So itu ase sabi MAd bhi kuishe, BAd bhi kuishe, and tai yare bahar de instead of working bahar de buhi gene yare protest state government ge tai laga ki ase itu mangi as de tai. Itya moi kan arubi yare hudiwa. How about both of you sisters? Duijan la degree to ki ase?
Masters ko to.
Sorry?
Masters na.
Okay, masters.
PhD ko to mo.
PhD kuri loishe. Sabi, how many years did it take for you to complete your PhD?
5 years.
Sabi, 5 years. Mon la sister, yare 5 years masters kuri gina, 5 years PhD kuri gina, instead of studying, instead of working on her studies and preparing for competitive exams. NPSC kan de prepare na kuri gina ahina yare buhi gina protest kura. It took her 5 years to complete her PhD. It took her 2 years masters complete kule, 3 years BA khotom hole, and ta yare buhi gina protest kura se. If the state government doesn't give a positive response to what they are demanding right now, Aki, the question is, will this bring out a message? Will this be a message for the younger generations? Top pa, first division pa, result balwa. Bacha khan, tai khan laga family karne bhi itu ekta message ho that no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you study, in the end, kun backup ase, na in the end, kun favor ase, itu khan hi kam. Pawo itu laga ekta bishi dangor sawal ekta ase aki tai khan laga degree khan bi moi khan huda hudi kuri gene ja aru yare kumba ge bi hudi gene jawo. Brother, apni do ki purishe?
Moi to BA kurishe, and I'm preparing for the administrative civil service exams.
Okay. What since you are preparing for your itu exams holibina, what do you think of today's protest? Today is the 6th day. What do you think of the protest that the CTAN and the NNQF is leading?
It is very unfortunate because our seniors who have taken years to meet the required qualification, they have invested not only economically but also time and work and everything, and now coming back. Have the government having to wait for these people with such situation is very unfortunate. Yeah.
So you are also here instead of studying today because you are fighting for what's yours.
Right. I'm in support of this group. Yeah.
What are your thoughts of your parents?
Yeah, they're also very disappointed with the government. They're very disappointed with the system of corruption that is there. I think what I see of the situation is that. The public is not against the government, not against any individual, but against a system of corruption that is deeply rooted. And I think we are fighting against the system of corruption. That's all, yeah.
Okay. See, one last question. The state government is yet to respond. This is your 6th day. We have seen some people even cry while the protest was going on. Are you losing hope?
No, sis. I am very optimistic, and I think we're also confident and hopeful of the government that they will consider the need of the state as well and the situation of our aspirants as well. So I think, we're very hopeful. We're not afraid. We will continue to go on. It will be a long fight, we believe so.
Okay. Let's ask one of our brothers, one of our sisters here. Sister, apni khan ke bahar de inega buhiwole digena state government bra kam do dusra manu kun itu exams clear na kuri gena ina buya. No doubt they might have the degree required, but exam right itu channel ra true na jai gene ina tai khan ke kam di dia do. As a youth who is studying, who is aspiring to become someone in life, make your parents proud, make your family, make your society proud, your village proud. Do you lose hope when you see such things happening in the society?
Yes, very much.
What would you like to say? What is your message to the state government?
Yeah, it's so disappointing how things are turning out at the moment, but we are still hopeful that they will make right the wrong that they have done. And I just wish that they don't cover up their wrong with more wrongs, but they'll go forward and do what is right for the greater good of our society. Nah? And yes, the way things are turning out, it's a bit disappointing, but then we trust in a just God, and we stand for what is right. And I believe God is there fighting for us on our behalf. And with that hope, we are still here today to stand for what is right, and we're still very hopeful about it. Yeah.
How about you, brother Abnibi? What is your degree? What did you study?
I've done my bachelor's of technology in civil engineering. Yes.
And then the situation that you are in right now, you are demanding. You are sitting here in the protest for what is rightly yours. Are you losing hope as a youth? And do you think this is the message the state government should give to your younger ones?
No, I don't think what the government is doing right now, it's not right. So I'm here with my brothers and sisters to stand for what is right and rightfully ours.
See, if you look closely, how old are you, brother? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 27.
You are 27. So as an adult, you voted for the state government. You voted for them to be in position for you. Do you think they are breaking your trust? Do you think they are not representing the people right now? Or do you think they are representing the people? What is your answer on that?
I don't have much to say about that.
Okay. How about you, brother? Apni an brahi muik public kan brahi state government ge elect kurisha. Public pra elect kura nishna tai khan itia public khan karne khara kura nishna asna nai hosa de khara kura nishna asna nai.
No, they are not responsible. They are not setting for the public. They have been represented by us, but they are ignoring the public and the students.
Whatever decisions they are taking right now, is it making you lose hope as an aspiring youth who wants to become someone and make your family, your village, your community proud?
Yeah, we have lost the confidence in the government. We can see the current scenario, there is corruption. Everywhere there is corruption, and we can see the backdoor appointment. But we will continue to fight. All the students are here, so we'll continue with the peaceful agitation. No, that's all.
Okay. How about you?
Hey, hello.
Any message to the state government?
First of all, thank you NLTV for giving us opportunity. Oh, yeah, sorry, NLTV, HORNBILL TV or NLTV, I don't know, but actually I escaped my class to join here. I'm having coaching class up there, and
what's your message to the state government today?
No, government of the day must be responsible for what is going on. And those illegal appointees are, I feel like illegal migrants, nah. You go to the other country without visa, and then you will definitely kick out. Same, you say na. There can be, they come through, illegal process. So they have to come through legal process. I don't care about job and all. If I deserve, I will have it. I won't say government job is bad, but everybody don't deserve at the same time. Let the deserved candidate have it, and then so that more accountable and responsible in our society also. To naga backdoor bra how can they teach? How can they say about transparency and accountable when they themselves are in their illegal process?
Let me ask you something. If you were one of the 147 assistant professors whose job was regularized, what would be your message to the state government if you were regularized, someone who was working in contractual? Would you take it? Would you not take it?
See, sometimes it's everybody's situation matters. Some are fighting for the economy, right? Some are fighting for the survival, but they are not given a regularized post at first. Contractual is clearly between the two party, right? So it's actually I won't say they are at fault at once. It's a completely government fault for regularizing them. In the constitution, contractual law, if it is the real exam, they have to come through civil service exam. To process to government regularize correct. That's insult to the many others who whether who is better. They have to come and compete with them if they really deserve. And there are lots of people who are also like them, a very well qualified inspiring company. So they have to come with a fair competition.
Aki to moi khan yere students khan logore experience khan lodi bi kotha kuishe apni laga question itu answer koya nishna it's very clear tai khan bi koya nishna they are losing hope and itu itia state government bra itu laga de respond na kurile do aji kali bacha han kun kiba kurule life te kiba kurule mona se tai khan karne bi ekta message of hopelessness ekta patha se state government bra holi bi aki yare bra holi bi buhya khan bi they have their own messages they are very disappointed state government de tai khan laga protesto inega jai thaka nisha no positive response in fact committee bi dissolve na kore itu ekla hi no hoigena they are minimize kuridia days tai khan 2 months tagishe itia to 4 weeks there is 1 month there ruby tai khan namai dishe but still the people are not happy they tai khan laga views hoile do something that can be a decision that can be taken there itself state government prolong krase delay tactic khile ase koi gene bi janai dia ase aki back to you itia pani bi gira shuru hoi ja ase hoile bi manuhan bi itia bi are khara krase aji bi day 2 hoile bi pani do aru bi bishi girio nishna dikhe ase kali kinya girishe ina bi girio nishna ase but still crowd kan ge hoile disperse kuruo bit NSF side na CTN NNQF la side pa holiu man crowd kan do disperse kuribole na paria laga bi moi kan dikhi pa se aki back to you
all right akhre ekta before we leave you there ekta hudibo munja do morning de apni ba update diala hisab te do the Naga Students Federation brado Directorate of Higher Education la office to lock kurigina takhan do tate bahar de ekta wall nishna boy ase itula upor de key update pa ase have you seen any government officials come to try and negotiate or speak to the protesting students there and has the directorate's office gates been open yet and do you see the strength of force there kile kole kali la protest khan la do ita do viral hoi jai se kote we saw protesters and our police Nagaland police khan bi all of dhaka dhaki khan wala ekta video do pura viral jai ase to are you seeing that same kind of intensity ita tokpi tate ena dikhi ase aro itu office bon kura Directorate of Higher Education office bon kuri diala upor de uku any updates available on that
aki hoy moi itia yare khara kura nishna ekbar camera person ki age ahiwi ko gate to dekhabi ko gate hoile do itia bi NSF kan khara kura dikhi pa ase kali do oi olop to intense hoi jese kuma manu do aggressive bi hoi ja in fact huni pa hisab hoile do mahila kumba hoile do itu railing de bi giri gena mild injury bi thagi ja because moi laga left side te railing dikhi ase itu the thick gate la niche de railing ekta thakya ro tare manu bisha hine dhakai dia do mahila kumba do police ra mahila kumba do giri bi giri gena jokhom olop chotu in a minor jokhom do hoi jaise koi ase joa kali do itu thagise holi bi aji do most likely ina do na honi ki because even before the Nagaland police could reach NSF kan ahine gate to hi bon kuri dia laga bi moi kan dikhi paise aru aji hoile do iku inega currently at the moment hoile do iku situation do dangor howole inala do chances to na dikhe but you never know because whole day bui gine jawale sen aki manu ekta mindful hoi gine thagibo lagial hoile do youths kan ase aro whole day ina rukhi thagile kuma manu do aggressive hoi jawole bi bishi high chances ase aki kalibi inega hoi ja nishna itu karne hopefully ina situations to escalate na hobo lage holi bi there are high chances Nagaland police kan bi are khara kuine thaise initially when we came here Nagaland police kan sob bi are bi khara kuine thaise but most likely tahan la bitor hi kotha kuri loisni gi itu karne itia do bishi at ease hoi gine tahan bi rest kura laga bi dikhi pai ase district administration ahi gire yare kotha hando kuria la do moi khan itia tak to dikhya nai but right now aki the difficult part is here is that the NSF has denied to comment on anything as of now itu garne moi khan tai khan la side prawle iku statement pai na pai gine ase ki plan kure ase ki bhapna ase ku nahi ne kotha kurise itu khan do moi khan iku statement khan bi na pai gine as the NSF laga side and we don't know when they will comment but aki right now here the new development is that the state government is planning to have a meeting at 11 am itu cabinet meeting থাকিবলে আছে hopefully tade bra holi bi kiba notun developments kan bi ulao wala itu ekta bi bapna ja ki itia garne iman ho
thank you so much Krisanyo for giving us the latest updates apni tate ase so we hope that you stay hydrated and we hope that you don't get wet Also, we hope that you will bring us all the live updates as to what the situation tate ase aro tate protesting students khan la bi halat to kina ase itu dekha karne. तो इतु तका से मोकल ना रिपोर्टर के क्वेश्चन के वो कौन इत्या डायरेक्टरेट ऑफ हायर एजुकेशन कोहिमा द कैपिटल ऑफ नागालैंड ला बाहर दे से आरो ताई मोकान के इतु CTN और NNQF खान ला प्रोटेस्ट कुन द 147 असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर्स आरो लाइब्रेरियन खान ला रेगुलराइजेशन रो दे लगा ऊपर दे खिलाफ जाएगी ना ताखान ला डिमांड सेट करी ना से डिमांड दे दो इतु पोस्ट कांसो NPSC दे वापस डाली दिबी कोई ना से इतु कमिटी कुन हाई पावर कमिटी कुन बनाएगी ना से गवर्नमेंट pra इतु स्पेशली इतु ला रो सावले इतु खान भी डिसॉल्व करी दिबी कोई ना मांगिएस इतु नोएग ना प्रोटेस्ट CTN और NNQF ला दो 6 डे पुंचिगिना से कोते इते तो aspiring students with PhD students with master degrees इतु खान सब ताते अजित तो without losing hope ताकन ताते जमा करिगिना peaceful protest जावो कुइसे होइलिबे मोकाला रिपोर्ट के क्रिसेनो के कोथा कुरा निशना some of them are literally losing hope होइलिबे they will still protest against the wrongdoings of the government ताकन बा क्वाला हिसाबते आरो अलग साइते साइसे गुले आज एक major development दे the Naga Students Federation खान morning जाइगिना Directorate of Higher Education ला ऑफिस ते बोन करी दिगिना ताकन ला members खान इते इतु गेट ताकि ऑफिशियल्स खान घुसो न पाराला एकता वॉल निशना बोय से आरो ताते दिखाला हिसाब ते तो इत्या तक एवरीथिंग इज पीसफुल एट द मोमेंट अलग साइते साइसे कुले सरकार खान इत्या 11 बजे दे एकता कैबिनेट मीटिंग लुओ को ऐसे इतु इशू ला ऊपर दे आरो ताते CTN नोइलिबी NNQF नोइलिबी नागा स्टूडेंट्स फेडरेशन खान भी ताकन भी एकता आखा राखी थाकिवो कि उतु मीटिंग दे एटलीस्ट प्रोटेस्टर्स खान ला डिमांड दो एकता भाल ब्रा साई दिवले आरो इतु इशू कुंदु प्रोटेस्ट तो इता 6 डे जाय से इतु सब खत्म करिगिना वापस नॉर्मल लाइफ ते वापस जावले ताकन भी एकता आखा से तो नोइगना अलग साइते सैसे गुले तो HSLC और HSSLC खान ला रिजल्ट्स खान उलाइगिना से कोते द नागा गर्ल्स हैव आउटशाइन्ड सब इवन दिस टाइम सब ताकन बा टॉपर कुरिना से होल भी एक साइते साइसे कुले दो येते लीडर्स खान भी सब कांग्रेचुलेट कुरिए से कुन पास हुई से आरो कुन दिस टाइम मेक थ्रू ऑन है ताकन गे दो हिम्मत तो नहारी भी कोई ना आरो डोंट गिव अप कोई ना एंड देन कीप योर हेड अप कोई ना एक मैसेज दिए से होल भी is this really the message that the government of Nagaland is sending to those aspiring students who have just passed out their class 10 and class 12 exams की future दे अपनी की मन भाल पूरी ले भी backdoor noilbi itu illegal appointments noilbi through the NPSC ekta fair opportunity power nai itu la ekta dangor question mark ase Hornbill TV ba itu la protest la upor de live updates kan ani thakibo to sai thakibi Hornbill TV